ECW. You don't spin Superman's cape and you don't spill Sandman's beer. Woo.
Oh, wow.
Side kick.
Dude, Hack just got his teeth kicked out.
CW Anderson never really cared about the fans.
CW Anderson always had a beef with the ECW locker room. He always felt like it was an uphill weight. Hey! Spike Dudley looks like he's been cooking up some meth. To Breaking Bad reference. Go get him, Spike.
Can't get him. Sliced bread runs by Bobby Roode.
I love it.
Now where's he going? Oh. Spike showing up. Spike shows up, sliced bread, he leaves, but now we got, oh, there's your girl in the ring. Oh, wait a minute, Tommy.
Thea Trinidad.
We got to get back focused on what's going on. We got a TNA Heavyweight Championship match going on right now. She's up top, moonsault, and she landed right on Dreamer.
Very impressive. In a building where women like Beulah, Francine, Miss Congeniality made their name. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Sorry, Toots.
Get your cameras ready. This is for you.
HOH moment.
Oh, God!
Tommy's got a focus, man, I don't mean to bring it back. Tommy's got a TNA Heavyweight Championship match right now, and he's found his old friend.
Oh, he's aware. Trust me, Tom's aware.
Bobby Roode. Oh, Roode trying to get up. Tommy waiting for him.
Here we go. Spicoli driver, no. Roode comes down, duck the clothesline. Tommy goes for the DDT. Roode spins out, picks Tommy up into a fireman's carry here.
Oh!
Oh!
Dreamer's flesh being ripped.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, and still TNA champion, Bobby Roode.
What more can you say about the man Tommy Dreamer put it all on the line? Bobby Roode comes into House of Hardcore, puts his TNA Heavyweight Championship on the line in Tommy's house, under Tommy's rules, and comes away victorious at Tommy's own promotion, HOH. But another aspect is the final bell rang, Matt. That was the last time we're going to see Tommy and Beulah.
I think Bobby realizes what we all realize now, and this goes away from the pro wrestling. This goes away from the witty commentary. This is about people's lives and the legacies that they leave, and I don't have anything else to say.
Some of the disappointment on the fans' faces right now. They realize what they just saw. Beulah in the ring as her husband Tommy Dreamer laying on barbed wire. Looking up.
Bobby Roode put down the TNA title to pick up Tommy Dreamer. Listen, a guy like Tommy Dreamer could talk to the crowd, can talk to the world. He doesn't need a microphone. But this is what you get here at House of Hardcore. You never know, but maybe if we just be quiet, Tommy can talk to all of us.
Guys, I didn't spare no expense. I bought 2 microphones. It's all good. Bobby Roode, the last few weeks of Impact TNA Wrestling has been some of the greatest actual wrestling on television today. And I say it all the time. You guys have no clue what's going on. Guys are working twice a night, busting their asses for each and every one of you. And this show couldn't have happened if TNA did not allow me to have Jeff Hardy, Bobby Roode, and everyone else. So TNA, thank you so much for letting your guys shine the way they should in front of the best damn wrestling fans in the universe. And a lot of people say why I get emotional like each and every one of you. I've been a fan of this crazy business since I'm 9 years old. And I've been fortunate enough to cross the barriers and make it. I just celebrated 25 years, October 28th. And yes, I was born, Thomas Laughlin was born in Yonkers, New York. But Tommy Dreamer was born in the ECW arena. Everything I have in my life is because of this business. I was a proud overachiever and hooked up with Beulah McGillicuddy. And everyone says ECW and wrestling is my greatest accomplishment. And every strong man has even a stronger woman by his side. In one of our many arguments, she said to me once, it broke my heart, but it tells what type of woman that she is. We love you both! I always knew I would come second to professional wrestling, and I accepted it.
Thank you, Tommy!
And for that, I am sorry, and I talk all the time, but you have been my light, and you gave me the greatest gift in the world. My twin daughters. ECW Arena, meet the Twinnervators. And I always say, we're a dysfunctional family. This is the people I come home to. Girls, these are the people who I work for all the time. And every bump, bruise, cut, limp is worth it all the time because of these people. There's a TV show called How I Met Your Mother. Well, I met your mother in this building. And honestly, I talk way too much. Beulah, thank you. And for once, I'm not going to win an argument. I'm going to shut up. The microphone and ring is yours. Thank you for being by my side.
Thank you, Beulah.
And Matt, we talk about the world of professional wrestling, getting to come home and step away. And we just saw a championship match, and you get into this business to win championships, to be remembered. You also get into this business.
You get into this business for that.
Thank you, Dreamers! Thank you, Dreamers!
Cut my damn music! Hey guys, enough of the sentimental stuff. We got one more match and it's the main event. You guys have been great, and don't stop because we got some more good stuff planned ahead. One more match. Thank you guys.
And you do it for those moments that we just witnessed. But we're about to witness another moment. The main event, you get into this business for championships. But you get into this business to revolutionize an industry. House of Hardcore is doing it. The Young Bucks are revolutionizing tag team wrestling the same way the Hardy Boys did how many years ago. What a main event match after what an emotional moment we just had. Right now, Young Bucks, Hardy Boys, here to close out House of Hardcore 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is the final match of this evening. It is a tag team challenge match. One full 1 hour time limit. Your referee, Kevin Keenan.
You want to start singing or should I? Come on, you know the words, man.
You can sing, and if you want to interact with us, hashtag Hardys vs. Bucks on Twitter, at Trav923, at Matt_Striker_, and at House of Hardcore. We appreciate all the love we've gotten tonight. And we have one more super kick party. Is that what this is called?
Oh yeah, my friend. You are about to meet two young men that are changing the business by themselves. Whether it's their success in New Japan, their success out in California for PWG, or the successes they've had here at the House of Hardcore, the two young men we're about to meet, Matt and Nick, are changing this business. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the Young Bucks. Yeah!
The Young Bucks remind him of the Rockers. Ironically, they were trained by Marty Jannetty. So when I take a look at these two guys, I do see right now the best tag team in wrestling today in the Young Bucks.
It's debatable for sure, but with what the Young Bucks are doing in New Japan with the Bullet Club, there hasn't been a merchandise item since the Austin 316 t-shirt that was such a necessity for a true wrestling fan to wear. And right now, the Bullet Club tee is the hottest thing around.
And if you've never seen the Young Bucks, as the Super Kick Party's already started, you are in for a treat here tonight in the main event of the first ever House of Hardcore pay-per-view HOH 7, live from Philly.
And somewhere the Bullet Club brethren of Doc Gallows, Machine Gun Anderson, AJ Styles, Bad Luck Fale, the whole entire crew is watching. Jeff Jarrett, Scott D'Amore, everyone's got their eyes on this one.
You've never seen these guys before. Nick Jackson, he's got the blonde hair. The darker hair, the older brother of the two is Matt Jackson. And you're looking at two guys, Matt, that you know better than I do. Revolutionized the ladder match. Changed tag team wrestling forever. That's Matt Hardy. Behind him, that's Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys.
If it wasn't for these two guys and a small promotion known as Omega, along with guys like Shannon Moore and Gregory Helms, wrestling wouldn't be what it is today. The innovative, high-flying daredevil, just the difference, Jeff is different than everyone else. It's just These guys made it okay to be different, and if you break it down, that's really what wrestling fans are looking for. If you've never fit in anywhere, you fit in right here at the House of Hardcore.
Team Extreme, first ever time being inside the arena, taking on the best tag team in wrestling today, the Hardy Boys, the Young Bucks. And I've been looking forward to this match since this was announced at houseofhardcore.net. Fans have been looking forward to this match. People called it a dream match. I'll call it a match of the year candidate because there's so much tied into this match, Matt. Two veterans that still have something to prove coming up and facing off against that next generation of tag team wrestling. The Hardy Boys look at the Young Bucks and they realize what they were.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first to my right, weighing in at 397 pounds combined weight, and hailing from Rancho Cucamonga, Nick and Matt Jackson, the Young Bucks.
And again, Nick Jackson, the blonde hair on the left, Matt Jackson, the older brother, the dark hair on the right. We almost saw quick super.
And their opponents to my left, weighing in at a total combined weight of 450 pounds and hailing from Cameron, North Carolina, Jeff and Matt, the Hardys!
We can sit back right now, Matt, because...
Well, hang on. I want to posit a game. Can we have a shot game every time there's a super kick? We take a shot or do whatever it is you do at home?
Well, I got to drive back to Cleveland again. I got to do
Loser.
I mean, we can try it. Listen to this crowd here tonight. Everyone on their feet.
This is a dream match. It really is. Where else do you find a match with four guys that are as physically capable as these guys, with fans as emotionally invested as these fans, and commentators as mediocre as this commentary team? I'm kidding.
Thanks.
I'm excited.
Young Bucks had phenomenal performances. Matt, we saw in House of Hardcore 1, House of Hardcore 2, House of Hardcore 6, Hardy Boys. Matt's competed at HOH. Jeff Hardy has not. So there's all these different layers to this match. And right now for the Young Bucks, again, a lot of people don't know who the Young Bucks are. In 2014, at the same time, held the Ring of Honor, the PWG, and the IWGP Junior Tag Team titles. The Hardy Boys, 7-time World Tag Team Champions.
But the difference here is that the Hardy Boys have enjoyed a great success under the bright lights of WWE, and that, some say, makes them a more refined tag team. Flip side, the Young Bucks have torn down the Tokyo Dome, and that says a lot. Now this is it's Matt Jackson and Matt Hardy.
That is correct. Matt and Matt looking at each other right now.
Kind of look alike, actually, too. The Hardys are going to enjoy a 50 to 75 pound weight advantage collectively, but man, oh man, the Bucks are going to have the speed and the unique moveset.
Getting ready for the Hardy Boys and the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks, when they come out, oh, this crowd not very happy at Mr. Matt Hardy. I was saying, the Young Bucks, phenomenal performances, always seem to steal the show. You just talked about tearing down the Tokyo Dome, and it seems to me they always perform with some sort of chip on their shoulder. They're trying to prove people wrong. They're trying to prove the doubters that they are the up-and-coming team, that they are the tag team of the future, that they are the greatest tag team in wrestling right now.
Well, right now, Matt Jackson has an arm wringer on Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy tries to steal the wrist back. Positioning here, jockeying, hammerlock, standing side headlock, back to the arm wringer. Matt Hardy showing his wrestling acumen.
Trying to rip that arm out of its socket.
Notice a little twist, the way Matt turns the arm. It hyperextends the elbow. Cartwheel, slap, basement drop kick, kip up. Hi, my name's Matt Jackson. Suck it.
That's some of that athleticism. We talk about the weight advantage, the speed advantage, the athleticism. That goes to the Bucks. I talk about the bright lights. This is a big match situation, a big event. Who do you give the advantage to in terms of big match capability?
I'll be honest, I can't call it. I got to see how the match develops to see what happens here.
And again, wow, Matt Jackson now just slapping Matt Hardy in the face.
This kid's got balls, man.
trying to frustrate the veteran as again going to work on that arm.
Oh, that's interesting there. You see how close Matt Jackson stays to Matt Hardy when he has his arm?
Now, why does he do that?
Well, just to keep Matt from waiting to be punched in the face. When your opponent is longer and taller and heavier than you, you need to make advantages right there.
Jackson got called. He tried to go up and over.
There you go.
Comes
Quickness,
back down.
turnaround.
Ooh,
No,
very
yes.
close to Jeff.
There you go.
Oh, there it is. And
Now, you asked me about who I have. That's the difference here, is that Matt and Jeff have a wealth of experience and time in the business. And as talented as the Bucks are, they don't have the same amount of time in the ring that Matt and Jeff do.
And a thick lariat across the throat almost of Matt Jackson. And again, now we're going to see some of this tag team wrestling. Jeff Hardy in the ring for the first time, and he makes his presence felt. Now, would you be going to work on the arm of Matt Jackson, or you try to take away some of that speed by going to work on maybe one of his legs as Matt tags in?
In that case,
brother Nick.
Jeff uses what Matt gives him. That's tag team wrestling. Man, these kids are cocky.
He has some stones on him, as you said earlier, and Jeff Hardy controls the head earlier with a standing side headlock, and he's going to go off. A little dancing of his own for Jeff Hardy.
Oh, nice. Drop down, cartwheel. Nick Jackson now on the move. Leg trip, cover, nothing there. Jeff Hardy, leg trip by Nick, cover there. Nothing going on again. Back and forth this goes.
Whoa.
Hang on. Kick, block, spin. Super kick number one. No. Not close.
He was looking for that first super kick, and Jeff knows he was that close.
It's just which side of the face paint do you kick Jeff on?
Now, have you ever seen Jeff Hardy do that? For a veteran to say, whoa, calm down, almost call timeout to try to create some separation?
Real good point. I mean, Jeff's a different animal altogether as well, but Nick Jackson isn't letting Jeff's psycho games get into his head. Back to the arm wringer now. Looks like he's sending him across the ring with the whip. Jeff up and over. Catch. Nice.
And Jeff Hardy looked at Brother Matt for a moment, comes in with a clothesline, and now the Hardys seem to have maybe gotten a slight advantage here in the early going, and again a tag between Jeff and Matt.
Little things like that. After Jeff tagged Matt in, he moved Nick away to give Matt room to get into the ring. Those are these little tag team nuances that the Hardys will enjoy.
And here's some of that heavyweight tag team wrestling. As the Hardys twice have won PWI's Match of the Year, they could have another Match of the Year candidate tonight. 2 elbows, and again some more tag team wrestling. Some tandem moves being applied here by the Hardys. Matt is the legal man in the match, and he goes for a cover on Nick Jackson, and coming in to save is Matt Jackson, who breaks it up at 2.
And for a save to be needed so early in the match, it tells you that Nick Jackson may be a little more hurt. We'll watch that as the match goes on.
Matt Jackson into the turnbuckle. Ooh. Coming in goes Matt Hardy.
Super kick number one. Take a hit, take a shot.
And Matt Hardy wisely rolls outside of the ring. Matt Jackson, coming through, and I think he didn't catch Jeff, but he did catch Matt. And Jeff able to get out of the way, and now getting the upper hand on Matt Jackson as he tries to get back into the ring.
Super kick number 2, trust fall dive.
It looked like Jeff was going for a moonsault to the outside, and Nick Jackson wisely hits his second super kick.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
And this is the opportunity now. The Young Bucks, they can't play around. They gotta move. They want to get a win. Nick Jackson springboard out to the outside and lands on his feet.
You think of the high flyers that have passed through this building, Kid, Cash, Super Crazy, Tajiri, Rocco, Rock, rest in peace. Add the Young Bucks to the list.
And they just did that hand thing you've been doing all night.
That hand thing I've been doing all night is one of the most popular things in the world of professional wrestling, if not all of sports. Brother.
Now getting back into it. Jeff Hardy, I don't know if our cameras caught it, but he did go into the guardrail.
Very good catch by you.
As Nick Jackson, not such a super kick, but just a straight foot to the face on Matt Hardy, and the Young Bucks in control here. I can honestly say these two guys, franchise players, as Nick Jackson just dragging that face across that top rope. adding some insult to injury, and Matt Hardy trying everything he can right now to get own separation, to get to his corner, and again, tag team wrestling applied here by the Young Bucks.
Yeah, Matt's isolated here. I don't know if Jeff has gotten back up into the ring apron. Either way you look at it, the Young Bucks are going to try to isolate Matt and beat him down.
And the Young Bucks have done such a nice job of cutting that ring in half here in the early going, and Matt Hardy. And again, I don't think Jeff has gotten up since he went to the guardrail. Right now it's 2-on-1. Matt Hardy is on an island by himself as he's throwing some heavy rights.
There you go. Smart. Simple, effective. The waist lock prevents Matt from making his way over to his corner. You know, I can't remember a tag team that has really just set the wrestling world on such a buzz like the Young Bucks have with a cartwheel, back handspring, back rake. Great Muta would be proud, and so would every wrestling villain of the 80s.
Jeff Hardy not taking very kindly to Matt Jackson mocking the Hardy Boys after that back rake. It's a pretty vicious back rake, actually. A lot of torque on those nails coming in.
Oh, my God.
And again, 2-on-1 right now on Matt Hardy. The snapmare. And they're going to make a tag. Nick, again, the legal man, comes in. And almost looked like a swanton bomb that you would see Jeff Hardy do off the top.
Well, it was reminded me more of Eddie Guerrero there, but any way you look at it, the Young Buck offense can remind you of a lot of people, and then it can be original. That's what makes this team so good.
And Matt Crawley trying to do anything. He's obviously not going to get there with Nick Jackson standing in his way, and the Young Bucks have done a very good job of really isolating.
I like Nick's punches. They come across the head. A lot of guys' punches come straight on, but Nick's punches come across the head. You can open a guy up like that.
Just blatant choke that time. No real art to their punches on that. We just got your to the guy's throat.
That works.
And Matt Jackson going to the top. These Young Bucks, they do a lot of different
things. Just hanging out on the top turnbuckle here at House of Hardcore. You know, chilling.
Cockiness.
Oh, mockery. A signature Matt Hardy move. No! Nice side effect.
A huge side effect. Matt Hardy now, this could be that opportunity he needs because he has taken a lot of punishment from both Nick and Matt Jackson. And now Jeff back on his feet. Yeah, he wants to get back in the match.
Matt's been the power guy of the Hardy Brothers team forever, and Jeff Hardy has been the firecracker that ignites the bomb. Here we go.
Here we go, Jeff into the ring. Fists of fire there on Nick Jackson. Jackson with the reversal coming in. Oh, there comes Hardy with a flying forearm.
Arriba.
Oh.
Nice. Great counter there. Stack pin, no. And you could really feel how the wrestling fan, the landscape has changed. You know, there was a time where people would be going out of their mind for the Hardy Brothers offense, but here it seems that this crowd is just waiting for the Young Bucks to get going. The Bucks really pulse of wrestling right now, but the Hardys may not be ready to relinquish that title just yet.
The win off the top from Jeff Hardy only gets a 2. As Hardy trying to get this crowd back behind him.
Oh, nice. Sit-out stunner.
And now he's going to the top. We talked about the Swanton Bomb earlier. Jeff could be looking to end it right now. Jeff Hardy, a former 6-time world champion, to the top.
Oh!
Knees to the spine.
A leg injury to one of the Young Bucks would be absolutely devastating. As singles wrestlers, they are accomplished as well, competing in the New Japan J Cup several months ago, but as a tag team is where the Young Bucks really excel.
Again, both Matts back in. Nick Jackson able to get out. We'll keep our eye on that leg injury, as now we just got haymakers being thrown as Matt Hardy gets the upper hand.
Ooh, nice.
Side slam, center of the ring, goes for the cover, does not hook the leg, but puts all the weight on the upper shoulders of Matt Jackson and gets a 2. Matt Hardy in his own right, a former world champion, all 13 total championships during his time in the WWE, and now he brings in Nick Jackson. It looks like Matt Hardy is going to go at both Jacksons by himself. Oh, back elbow that time. Coming off the rope. Oh, a low blow. And I don't think the referee caught it. The referee was talking to Nick Jackson, did not see that. He has him up, and he puts him down.
Oh.
Penny predicament only gets a 2. And these teams have gone back and forth in this contest, the main event here at House of Hardcore 7. And what a fitting way to end it with the Hardy Boys and the Young Bucks. The veterans who still trying to prove their worth to the wrestling fans against a team like the Young Bucks that are the next generation, that generation that's coming up, that's trying to make a name for themselves like the Hardys did. And I'm trying to keep an eye on Nick Jackson. I have not seen him get back to his feet yet. And earlier he blocked a swanton by Jeff Hardy by bringing his knees up, but it looked like he hurt his left knee, and now Jeff Hardy has wrestled Matt Jackson down to the ground and is controlling the older of the Jackson brothers.
Yeah, well, the story now here is how the Young Bucks have been grounded here and how the Hardys realize that slowing down the momentum will benefit them, but the Hardys are used to going at a fast pace, so how that's going to affect Matt and Jeff remains to be seen.
Jeff making the tag again, and this is more of that tag team wrestling. We talked about the Hardys have had big matches after big match after big match. They've done this for a lot of years, and right now just 2-on-1 double clothesline. And another cover, hook of the leg this time. And Matt Jackson able to kick out at 2. Nick Jackson is back to his feet as Matt was trying to reach out desperately. Just a little bit too far away right now as that ring is cut in half.
Now MJ on the move. Matt Hardy catches him with a sleeper.
And one way to keep the Bucks grounded, hold him to the mat.
Why not? Can't super kick me when you're asleep.
Let's see if Matt takes his legs and kind of grapevines the body, really not to allow any movement from Matt Jackson. This Philadelphia crowd has been great all night, showing support. It again split down the middle between the Hardys and the Bucks.
And the effectiveness of this move comes. See where Matt grabbed right there, trying to pull the arm away from the chin. When you have the opponent, your point of your opponent's chin in the crook of your arm, you really can cut off the flow of oxygen to the brain.
Matt Jackson finally getting back to his feet. The crowd bringing him up. He comes in and then a big right elbow right underneath the jaw. Puts a member of the Bullet Club back onto the mat. And again, right into his corner, another tag, and the fresh Hardy will get in here possibly momentarily as Matt Hardy adding a little more insult to injury. What's he trying to do here? No. There's no padding down there. What's other time? Jackson able to block it not once but twice. Oh! Nice.
Ooh!
Oh! And that time he got dropped over the top rope and then dropped over that steel guardrail. This is now the opportunity. If you're a Young Buck fan, you need Matt Jackson to go across that ring and make the tag. Nick Jackson stretched out, fingertips away, is able to get, and a wise move there by the veteran Matt Hardy, getting in and instead of making the tag himself, knocking his opponents down so they can't make the tag.
Matt Jackson had his head down. It's a cardinal mistake. Let's see if Matty can capitalize. There's a no touch.
There's nobody there.
Ooh.
Oh. And Matt Jackson now really taking a lot of punishment as he gets whipped hard into the corner. Comes out with a spear. And Jeff Hardy, he's on the apron. Nick was knocked off moments ago. As Matt again, he was there a second ago. Now he finally has his brother. In comes Nick.
Here we go.
Matt makes the tag to Jeff.
Get going, baby.
Bam! Oh, nice drop kick, a springboard drop kick. Almost the outside is Hardy down on the apron. Oh, vicious back elbow and a quick cover and a count. And only a 2 count is Hardy able to get the elbow up or the shoulder up. Off the rope, up and under goes Jeff. He comes in with a clothesline of his own. As both these teams have gone back and forth, Matt, in this contest. What's going to be the deciding factor? Is it the next big move? Is it the next super kick?
Yeah, it's whichever team can start to get their move set rocking and rolling and grooving. Neither team has seemed to really. Third super kick.
And now Nick going to the top. Oh, he got cut off. He was trying to go to the top, and again, he might be
ride,
looking for that sit-down bomb again.
Oh, fourth super kick. Gonna be so drunk by the time this match is over.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
Hardy might have lost a tooth.
And you asked before about what's it gonna take. It seems as if the Bucks are starting to click. They're starting to get warm here.
looking to come into the ring.
Wow!
And again goes the outside. Oh, spinning tornado DDT on
It
concrete.
doesn't stop. I love it.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Very cool.
And a cover that time. Knee to
look
the
at that.
throat.
That's
Ooh,
different.
1 and 2.
Shin in the throat. I like it.
We talked about the tag team tandem wrestling of the Hardys. Now we're seeing it by the Young Bucks here. Late on in this match, that could be the deciding factor, which you touched on just a second ago, as the Young Bucks obviously with the upper hand. 2-on-1, referee not stepping in on this. Matt goes in, comes over.
Oh!
And you don't see the Young Bucks have too many miscues. And that time, Matt Jackson into the guardrail, side effect again on Nick Jackson. Could this be the momentum swing? Hook of the leg. And just barely did Nick Jackson get his shoulder up. And now, his brother Matt still out on the outside, and both Hardys in the ring. Jeff actually the legal man now. And again, more of that tag team tandem wrestling.
Oh, look at that.
And the whiplash effect that has when you're coming up and then through as you land on the back of your head.
Well, if nothing else, the Young Bucks have earned the Hardys' respect here.
As Matt on one post.
Ooh.
Oh, Matt got tripped up. As Jeff coming off, lands on his feet.
Remember the leg injury, maybe. That might come into play. Jeff still looks... Oh, my God!
Oh!
That was awesome!
Jeff's out on his feet. Jeff is absolutely on it. No. Twist of fate.
Awesome!
Bomb.
Awesome!
They use the Hardys
Come
moves.
on! 2! No! What a great sequence!
That's instinct. That is pure instinct. There is no way Jeff Hardy knows he's at House of Hardcore. There's no way in hell he knows he's in Philly.
That was great.
There's no way. Jeff wobbly legs. He's got rubber legs right now. He couldn't even get helped up by the ropes. As another tag by the Young Bucks. Oh, power.
Power this. Oh! Simasen!
What is this? What is this? Oh, he spiked him.
What? Matt pulls the ref out. Smart.
Smart move by Matt Hardy. That was it. Jeff hasn't moved. He's been down for a solid 10, 11, 12.
Oh! Nice. Referee deserved it.
You can see this crowd on their feet right now. Oh, wait a minute. Matt with a chair. Oh, to the spine. That's Nick Jackson on the outside. As Jeff Hardy finally starting to come to.
Oh.
You don't want it to end like this. He's bent that chair. Matt Hardy has bent that chair on the back of the Young Bucks. Now the Hardy Boys are going to show the authentic version, the real version of it. Twist of fate for Matt Hardy. Jeff Hardy, which has done time and time again to the top rope, coming with the Swanton bomb, and he landed all of it. Yeah. Hook of the leg. That's it.
No ref.
1, 2, wait, here we go. He's on 5.
Sean Hansen with the Charles Robinson WrestleMania rundown, but it's not enough.
Jackson, he took the twist of fate, he took the swanton, and then again, much like I said earlier with Jeff, that may have just been pure instinct. Wow, this looks eerily familiar.
Nice combo.
The Matt Hardy to the top. Another swanton onto Matt Jackson.
This is a heavy moonsault.
Oh, and it hit. Whoa. A little bit of their own medicine that time. Is Nick Jackson on the
Nick
outside.
throws him up. Too sweet, baby.
I don't know what's going on anymore. So much going on in the ring. Matt Jackson. Oh! That's a kick between the field goal posts. Oh.
Yes!
Oh!
Number 6.
Hardy's still standing.
7. I love it. I love it.
A double?
8, 9. That's awesome. It's amazing how two guys can take one move yet make it mean something every time they do it. Young Bucks are special, special individuals.
And Jeff Hardy onto the table. Super kick after super kick after super kick, and Matt Hardy perched up on the shoulders of Matt Jackson.
Oh, look at that.
Wow, big
450.
for your butt.
Moonsault. Cover.
Referee.
1. Yeah.
Unbelievable. That lived up to its billing. What a main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of the match, the Young Bucks.
11 super kicks, 4 superstars, and a building full of grateful fans later, and the Young Bucks are victorious here at the HOH main event. Vic, buddy, you just saw something really cool.
And I hope if you're watching at home, you understand what you just saw. Internet pay-per-view debut. We thank you for joining us tonight on Internet pay-per-view. Keep it on houseofhardcore.net for Tommy Dreamer, for House of Hardcore, for my broadcast partner tonight, Matt Stryker.
I'm going to get my Bullet Club shirt, buddy. I had fun. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
I'll
much.
see you every Wednesday
I'm
night.
Vic Triviglianti. Thank you for joining us from the ECW Arena. Thank you for joining us on Internet Pay-Per-View. This has been House of Hardcore.
Well, I'll have to be honest, that's not exactly what I was expecting to happen tonight. I'll admit, guys, sometimes I'm a bit of a dick, but I can tell you, and I'm sure the Enigma feels the same, you have our respect. You obviously have the respect of all these people because they were chanting for you throughout the whole match. So, I guess I'm the older Hardy Boy, the Hardy Boy of the future. And if I was going to go back and say something to a newer, maybe even better version of the Hardy Boys, which would be you guys, the Young Bucks, I would like to stick on my hand here in this famous venue, shake yours, and do this thing right. And we leave like two good competitors. Oh, wait just a second. I have an issue with these people. We came out here and busted our ass for you for 30 minutes. So if you don't have enough respect for us to go out here and shake hands and close this deal with honor, then you aren't a true wrestling fan. back up, we'll walk to you. We'll show you that courtesy.
Ladder match now. Ladder match. Ladder match. Ladder match.
We're gonna shake your hand right now if you'll shake ours. And if you don't double cross us.
Hug it the fuck out. Hug it out.
Bucks.
Coming back. Please come back.
Bucks.
Please come back. Please come back.
It's obvious that the two of you are a really great tag team. And it's also obvious that these people really appreciate what you do.
Yeah.
But if there's one thing that we don't appreciate is disrespect in this building. Okay? That's it. I want to talk to you guys about something. And I hope I have your attention for just 1 minute.
Yes. 59. 58.
Shut your mouth or I start a riot and punch you in your fucking face. A couple of months ago, I sent out a tweet.
A tweet?
On my Twitter machine, yeah.
Twitter, New York, Twitter.
And I talked about how the wrestling business needed a change. I talked about how the fans of pro wrestling wanted something more. I spoke about a revolution.
Evolution.
Did every single one of you have a great time tonight? Does House of Hardcore deliver every single time? Are you proud to say that you are fans of House of Hardcore? When I spoke about a revolution, I wasn't talking about wrestlers. You are the revolution. Pro wrestling fans have a voice now more than they ever have. You want something different, you demand something different, you deserve something different, and House of Hardcore is something different. My best friend, and Devon's best friend, is Tommy Dreamer.
Let go.
Dreamer!
Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you,
Tommy, come on out. I know you're in the back, you're probably eating. Come on out to the ring. Come on.
Guys are all heart, man. Hardy, you rock. Thank you, Hardy. Thank you, Hardy. You guys are all heart, man. Thank you. You guys are all heart. Jeff is all like you, man. You guys are all heart, man. How we can see you, man. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you. Yeah, Tommy! Let's be
This man has every single one of your best interests in mind. This man wants to give you the brand of pro wrestling that you have been screaming for years. This man wants to give you the modern day version of what we've all known and loved 20 years ago. This is a man that you can get behind. This is a man that you can support. This is a man that you can proudly prop down 20, 30, 40 bucks and saying, I'm going to the best fucking wrestling show on the planet. This is House of Hardcore's first time back in this arena. And guess what? 2 words, sold out. You know that when you come to a House of Hardcore show, you're gonna get... Shut up, Dick. You know when you come to a House of Hardcore show, you're gonna get some of the best young wrestlers in the world. You're gonna get iconic wrestlers. You're gonna get brawlers. You're gonna get technical wrestlers. You're gonna get hot chicks. You're gonna get the fucking Sandman. You're gonna get everything. I have never been this passionate. Listen, I have never felt so strongly about anything in pro wrestling. On behalf of Tommy, on behalf of every wrestler that busted their ass for you tonight, on behalf of the ring crew, the camera guys, everybody part of this, thank you for coming.
Hey, all I wanted to do was 4 shows this year. You guys have made me want to do 4, maybe 8 more next year. Slow and steady wins the race. What Bubba said, we started on 1 channel. Our next goal, I guess now has to be TV. Thanks for making me bankroll. I'm gonna try my hardest. Send your tweets, Facebooks, anything you got, man. Like you said, we gotta do this because we're fans of this business. And at times we're sick of what we have to see on certain days, Mondays. So, hey, it's 3 hours, a little too long. Thank you guys. Maybe hit some music. Let's pump.
Oh, before you do that, we ain't going out without me saying something. I don't get to say much, but damn it, I'm gonna say this. Without any further ado, oh my brother! Testify! Oh, testify! Now hit the Sandman's music.
Hey, anybody in the back want to come out and drink some beers? You guys earned it. Get your asses back here.